Hey everybody, Rudham here for episode 6 of the Black Lake series. So I just want to go over some of the comments I received. Charles mentioned that I should probably set the default drugs for everyone so that I'm not individually changing it for each pawn. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. To do that, you just hit the defaults here. So that helps that. Then obviously I have a bit of a mood issue, so I need to fix that up. But let's go for some more comments first. One comment was that Giorgio mentioned I should probably eventually get an airlock door here so the prisoners think about escaping less, and I think that's the way it works. In fact, what I'm going to do is probably put a bedroom there. For the warden's bedroom, which will be Kuro, who is going to get renamed because I'm used to Kuro being a male, but Kuro's a female. I'm going to name her Cece, Chimpanzee Kuro, CC, get it? And then Venus is Kuro's daughter, right? That's the way it is? Yes. Oh, you don't haul. Cool. One of you, I forget, I'm not accrediting, said I should probably not butcher until I need the meat because it takes up more room, so that's a good point. I'll just leave it there. Then, let's see. The Sayonara and Major Fokker mentioned I should really use this as the winter farm because it has free heat. So that's a very, very good point. I don't, of course, have the geothermal power researched yet, but I'm going to actually stop prosthetics to get that because I feel like starving to death is a concern, right? David and Hexner mentioned that a way to dispose of corpses, let's call it. So I am going to paint a little marshy zone here and call this Dead Marsh. Yes. A little Lord of the Rings reference. I might be getting that wrong, but and the idea here is let's just put strangers only to dump their bodies in there. Let's paint it like this. Actually, hold on. Let's shrink this zone a little bit. There we go. And paint it like this, and you'll understand in a second why I'm painting it like this. Alright, then manage the area, invert, call it Dead Marsh, and restrict all of our dudes except for G-Ret from entering Dead Marsh. Because G-Ret doesn't, he's bloodlusted, he doesn't really get the negative mood modifiers for dead bodies and whatnot, so we'll have him do it. Venus here she is at the end of her rope, so we're gonna help her out a little bit and give her a lavish meal. Man, I wish these people would leave. I know there's a mod to do it, but I'm not actually all that interested in modding the hell out of my game, as many of you long-term viewers already know. And then the last comment was Merciless saying I should probably provide some comfort for my researchers in any of the benches that you get used for a while. And that's a fair point. Deef, in fact, is the best constructor, ironically, so we're gonna have him take a second to do just that. Alright, Endelos is major braking. Let's consume some ambrosia, some meals. And having all this ambrosia is really helpful. It's gonna help deal with the mood problems that I have. Bad temperature. Okay. And I'm starting to need space heaters. Venus is cut in chunks. Nice. Jiret, let's have you haul these guys. As you are, in fact, the only one allowed to do it. And then I'm going to just put in a steel door here. Oh, that was granite. Let's try that again. A steel door here because it opens faster. Has less health, but I don't really care about that. We reached the end of that little area. Alright, Wolf is finished flooring up the first bedroom. So if we look, you can see he doesn't... Oh, why? Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm just going to assign a random colonist so he doesn't bring the bodies there. We obviously don't want to fill our graves anymore. So it's going to deteriorate extra fast. And then what I'm going to start to do is clear out this stuff one by one. And have him just start to bring those bodies somewhere else. Who is my warden again? My warden is now Cece. I don't know. Oh, I guess I have Ambrosia. If they're interested in that kind of thing. I would love a telescope. Boy, there's a lot of stuff I would love. But I'm not going to be able to afford the telescope. And I'm not really willing to part with the Ambrosia at the moment, so we'll just call it even. Ooh, a gift. A flak vest gift. Not going to complain about that. Endelos, that is a terrible hospital. Oof. Alright, well the good news is Venus is no longer at our wit's end. Did we... Yes, we changed her restrictions. Okay, good. No, we... Not really. Let's fix that. And she is also... Cece is cooking. Yes, okay, good. Just making sure that all the pawns are doing the things they should. Because you never know. You never know. Alright, so this, because they're in the swamp, they should deteriorate at an accelerated pace. Alright, Wolf, this bedroom is almost good to go. We just need a wooden door on it. I think you can handle that. And I'm going to have Cece move the flak vest indoors before it goes and gets ruined. Okay, sweet. So we have a bedroom, and I'm going to give this one to Jiret. Mostly because he's the one with the worst mood, and he has to also handle all these bodies. Not that it bothers him, but I'm just trying to be nice. And while we're up here, I'll construct some walls and doors and traps and whatever else. Jiret, would you be so kind as to move your bed first? Okay, Psychic Drone is ending. That's going to be helpful. So if you're ever wondering why your pawns have a mood that they do, man, this is awful still. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. T, yes, okay. It is awful because it is dirty. Okay, it's mediocre now. It's a little bit better. Alright, we have a really filthy everything. We really need to prioritize cleaning, clearly. I just haven't done that with a pawn yet. Who would we want to clean? Maybe cooking, constructing. Because of how Sergio is constantly going crazy and wandering, I'm going to have him be the cleaner. So that if he has one of his little, like, I'm going to become demented, he's likely to be in the base. What a good friend you are there. Alright, so we want more bedrooms. And then this will be a door to the barracks, eventually. Major break risk. Guess what? I don't care about its addictive properties. We are going to... Actually, you're really not hungry, so let's scratch that. Was imprisoned? Yeah, you were. Get over it. Alright, exotic goods left. Alright, Sergio is now back on his feet because I forced him to be. Let's get rid of the hospital bed. Actually, you know what? We could even put a little hospital here. I don't really care about its quality, because I'll worry about that later. Alright, G-Rent, you seem to have unearthed all of these rotten corpses and not hauled them. So let's go ahead and that will be next. Ooh, lynx. I don't want to compete for my food. Yeah, seeing all these rotten bodies is definitely not helping Venus, who keeps having to witness them. Let's go ahead and consume a lavish meal with her, and I'll try to get better about managing these pawns. Doing a little bit of hunting. Alright, we're almost done getting those bodies out of there. We have an Arctic fox that wandered in. I like foxes as pets. I just am terrible at taming. Okay. Speaking of taming, we have Drazya. Oof, I don't know. Up there. I think I'm going to wait to grab him for when G-Ret is 100%. Because he's probably the best person to do it. As long as this dude's not going to die of... Oh, he's a little hypothermic already. Okay. Alright. I guess I'm going to do it now. Mostly out of concern for the pawn. Alright. So, I'm going to have to make another prisoner bed, but... There. I think filling them with stabby holes is not the best idea, but, you know, it happens. Oh, you know, I'm rescuing him. Let's capture him instead. All right, sandstone tile. Floors, sandstone tile. And then I'm going to need a doctor, Dr. Wolf here, ready to respond because he got all stabbied up. And prisoner, we're going to try to recruit. He's going to be a little bit easier to recruit than the other ones. Oh, the other ones I'm just going to recruit too. I don't know why I hit reduce resistance. You got bit? Damn. That's dark. So we do have some fine meals, which is going to be nice. Sergio here is cleaning. Good, good. I aim to get these bedrooms better. In fact, let's go ahead and get 2 dressers and 2 end tables built by Deef. Finally get Deef outside of his little research room long enough to be a colonist for a moment. I should be building double beds, but oh well. You're not done, Deef. Oh, excellent. See this helps. These little things help. Nope. Try again. That's a little bit better. That really shouldn't be Sergio's. Oh, actually, this Giret. Deef. Yeah, Sergio, you don't belong in there. You belong here. I know. It's really doesn't make any sense that I have all these nice beds, right? But hey, them's the rules. Construction botched. Some cargo pods next to a giant bear. Alright, G-Ret. Instead of hauling that down, let's start to... Uh-oh. I guess what I could do is reinstall this here. Give him a proper bed, because that will help with the recruition. Well, dumping him out on the floor also does not help. Alright, spreading out the prisoner beds is going to help reduce aggravation. And actually, what I'm going to do here is, rather than to have a warden, I'm just going to do a little airlock. I don't think the warden not being one of the starter pawns, I'd say doesn't deserve the nicest bedrooms possible. And I'm gonna set up some cut trees. I want to get rid of all the trees around here eventually. There we go. Alright, so Sergio's cleaning. There's a lot to clean, no doubt. Alright, and then we're gonna stone this up, and this will be another beautiful bedroom for the founders. Now, another goal that I had was to work on towards getting weapons, and I haven't forgot about that, so... Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, he has... Yeah, okay, prisoner. Restrict... No drugs. Oh, they're getting pretty seriously hypothermic. I just noticed that. In fact, everyone's going to be becoming hypothermic if I don't manage this a little bit better. So let's be better to our prisoners. All right, G-Ret, when you're done with that. Let's get rid of those bodies. All right, you don't even have enough power to turn on. There we go. That'll warm that up. Losing that hypothermia, that's good. She's rivaled with Cece, so that's not a good start. New lovers. 2 prisoners are lovers. Really did not see that coming, but okay. That is going to help with mood, I suppose. I didn't even know that they could... I mean, I guess it makes sense. But I didn't realize that that was even a possibility. That's pretty cool. I don't think in all my time I've ever seen that happen, but... Oh, a prison break. Nice. Let's try to stop them with CC. I don't want to stab them full of holes. Yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere anytime soon. Okay. Y'all are down. You have your fun? Clearly I need to make this earlock sooner than I anticipated. Just to sort of discourage prison breaks. At least that was funny, right? I suppose. Venus, you are constant. Oh, you're transhumanist. And you're malnourished? Why are you malnourished? Oh, yeah, that would be me. That would be totally on me. I'm just going to delete NPM. And not worry about that. Oh, cool. Very cool. Group of Labrador Retrievers just joined. Oh, I'm about to get more Labrador Retrievers. Yes. We got Bonnie and Clyde in here. Maybe that's what I should name them. They tried to do a prison break together. Alright, so we don't disturb sleep. I'm going to separate these out a little bit. Or minimize the disturbing sleep. We are a third of the way for our... Man, these guys got real messed up. We beat them hard. Well, police brutality there. And where are you going? Oh, all those potatoes are coming up. You are getting this. Let's haul that, especially while the bear is asleep. That's probably a good time. I should not have roofed this up until I was done with the flooring so we could floor it a little faster, but oh well. Not much of a bodyguard when you get knocked out like that, buddy. Already immune. Nice. Alright, now, work priorities. My handler is going to be Wolf. Wolf is going to try to train these dogs so they don't just eat my stuff. Alright, so we have the bodies in the dead marsh. Looks like I'm going to need to expand this a bit. It's already filled up. Oh, and there's still more dead bodies that I haven't accounted for. Okay, we got most of the rice. Now there's also the risk of the wolves standing near this lynx here. I don't feel awesome that there's a lynx. Alright, so this bedroom is obviously ready. And dropping a legendary bed in there will immediately make it a very nice bedroom. Mr. Wolf, you get to own that. Yeah, it's decent. Let's see. Just decent. I guess no marble walls. Okay, so now they should be trying to escape a little bit less. Great, you both want to do one tile. Super useful. And because we only really have founder bedrooms, we only need 4. Which means that once I get this done... What am I doing there? Once I get this done, we're done. Yeah. Let's just throw in some steel doors. Eventually I'm going to have auto doors, but can't afford them right yet. Okay. Wolf is on a major break. Let's prevent that. This ambrosia's going a long way. We're still trying to tame our dogs. Soon we will have Animal 6, which will be pretty cool. And it wouldn't be a terrible idea to do a little additional hunting. Venus is apparently up for it. Oh, Sergio's confused. See, now that he's on cleaning duty, he only gets really confused in the base, which is useful. And then I need to think about heating here. As this is technically outdoors. Yeah, Jesus. Let's build that steel door before people go to sleep and complain about going to sleep outdoors. Alright, we have a proper smithy, and knowing G-Ret, he's going to want something stabby like a gladius. But I'd rather research longswords for him and really have him stab real good. So we'll work on that. Oh, but lucky me, right towards the end of this episode, we got a psychic ship landing in our own backyard. That's going to be all sorts of fun. Alright, let's haul this body. I didn't notice it there. It's obviously going to cause some problems. I'm not going to take on the psychic ship until Sergio is not wandering around. Because that's a terrible, terrible way to die. Yes. Fire and ice. Love it. I'm going to do a little bit of butchery. Sad Wander. Aw, man. He was cold. Damn it. I'm gonna need to start working on toques. Now let's go ahead and just put this fire out. My guess is I'm probably not going to address this ship until next episode. So guys, it looks like I'm out of time, and I'm going to call it. Obviously, I'm going to have to deal with this ship next episode. That's going to be a lot of fun. If you have feedback for me, drop me a line. And don't forget, today is vote day. It's not really impactful on the series, but it's still questions I would like answered, so I'll have to catch you all later. And thanks for watching. Adios.